It's been about a month ago now since I reset my routines after completing my third annual Whole House Declutter. I drew inspiration from the thoughtful rhythms of the Victorian era, as detailed in How to Be a Victorian, a Dawn to Dusk guide by Ruth Goodman. I used the basic structure of Victorian daily life and adapted it to fit modernity and my slow, simple lifestyle. Last week, I shared my Victorian-influenced morning routine, and this time I'll take you through my latest afternoon and evening routines. While my morning routine is packed with tasks, but with enough buffer time to take it slow and steady, my afternoon and evening routines are a bit more laid back. I think I'm maintaining the gist of them overall and I'm really enjoying them so far. At noon, I pause working on my YouTube channel for my tea break and a midday meal for my children. Today, I'm having green tea and making the kids some suddenly pasta. They didn't like it. It was the idea of mayonnaise in pasta, I think. Oh.
Come get the lunch!
After lunch is prepared, I get my afternoon cleaning routine done, which is basically a downstairs reset where I tidy the downstairs. I basically work my way from the front of the house to the back. My main focus is to clear the floors and some surfaces, and I start the downstairs reset with tidying the entry and the living areas. Then I move into tidying the dining area, guest bathroom, and home office. Next, I sweep all the downstairs floors. I also mop, but only in the main areas. While I don't mind steam mopping, I entirely loathe mopping. Our steam mop broke not too long ago, and we just haven't gotten around to replacing it yet, so we're stuck with the spin mop for now. Fun. After I reset the downstairs, I take a look at my weekly docket and get a weekly task or two done. On my weekly docket, I have a few different tables. One is for chores that need to be done on a weekly basis rather than a daily basis. Those are done mostly during the weekend, but some during the week. The second table is for non-chore related tasks that I do randomly every week, which consists of mostly leisure type activities. The third table is for additional tasks that need to get done eventually. The sooner the better, that I just add to as they come up. So I'll work on a couple of tasks from those tables until about 3:30. Today, I'm working on refreshing my home office from my additional tasks table. I'm making my own pictures to hang on the wall. I really wanted to write a couple of Bible verses in calligraphy on white construction paper, decorate them with pressed flowers, and frame them. The only problem with that was that my ink would bleed on the construction paper, making it look so messy. After 2 attempts of trying different sized nibs on the construction paper, I finally started settling for printer paper, but I really just didn't like how modern the printer paper looked. It was too white and stark, in my opinion. So I cheated and printed the verses on the construction paper. After printing, I'm cutting the Bible verses down to fit inside a couple of frames I'm going to be painting gold next. After I finished painting the frames, I still had about an hour left before dinner needed to be made, so I decided to lay on the couch and finish watching Vanity Fair until 3:30 because I was exhausted. By 3:30, I began preparing our evening meal and cleaning up the kitchen. Cooking is definitely my least favorite homemaking task, but I'm trying to start viewing cooking for my family as a way of showing love as I slow down and enjoy the process. Not today though. I was too worn out to enjoy it today, so I just threw some chicken wings in the oven after defrosting them in the microwave for 40 minutes. While they were defrosting, I was able to reset the kitchen. Usually, I'm not able to finish tidying the entire kitchen before my full attention is focused on dinner, but since the defrosting took so long, I was today. After dinner, I finished cleaning the kitchen. If I've already started the dishwasher while cooking like I did today, I'll just pile the remaining dirty dishes in the sink, take out the trash if it's full, and clear the counters. This is when I also set my French press up with coffee and my electric kettle with water for in the morning. After the kitchen is fully reset, I'll do whatever until 7:15ish. Usually something productive like deep cleaning or organizing something while watching a movie. Then around 7 or 7:15, I'll start tucking in Bear and my kids for the night and saying their prayers. I start my evening ablutions by 7:30. I brush my teeth, take a shower, brush my hair, and heavily moisturize my face and neck. Then it's time to collapse into bed no later than 8 o'clock. And that concludes my new afternoon and evening routines. These small grounding rituals help me connect with a slower time and remind me to appreciate the beauty and intentionality and simplicity. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope my routines inspire you to create your own rhythms of intentional living.